kids line up to ride the ponies during a carnival at Mustang Recreation Center. It's a fun event that draws a crowd also interested in the cause behind the carnival, a tragedy that drove a loving family to act.
Obviously, right after the accident, we're sitting around thinking, how can we keep his name going? How can we make it to where, he's talked about?
Irving police officer Andrew Esparza passed away on April 13, 2007 after a car accident while en route to assist a fellow officer. The Esparza family decided to create a race and a carnival in his name.
Get set, go!
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling because we know, that my son is not forgotten.
For the family, it doesn't let his name ever come out of our thoughts. This always getting his name out every year with the public and everything.
I always get just this feeling of pride, an overwhelming feeling of support to know that 6 years later we can still draw this crowd.
The 5K Memorial Run and Carnival are annual events, and all of the proceeds go towards scholarships for the children of Irving police officers, as well as seniors in Burleson, Texas, where Andrew went to high school.
He just believed in education and giving everybody a fair shake, and so we're trying to raise a little money just to help kids to continue their education. We'll be able to give 4 $1,000 scholarships this year.
Andrew's family members and friends say the scholarships are fitting because Andrew loved interacting with kids.
He loved helping others, and he loved being an officer, being a cop. There's several calls that we'd go on, and it had to do with kids or certain situations like that, and he always seemed to make everything for them feel better, and I always remember that, how much he affected the younger people that we come in contact with, and even if it's not the best of circumstances or situations, he always seemed to make them smile and laugh, which was pretty cool to see.
He was all about kids and the importance of furthering their education and just love the outdoors, so it just felt right to start the foundation and then to incorporate the 5K.
What else would Andrew's friends and family want the community to know about him?
His generosity, his smile. He loved his job, he loved his community, and he did anything to help anybody. He was a very wonderful young man.
How he was always willing to help people, and how he just always wanted to have a good time, and it didn't matter, he was a jokester, he liked to laugh, and just, like I said, just always liked to have a good time.
The family says the support from the police department can always be felt. In fact, the Esparzas still have an Officer Esparza in the Irving Police Department.
Actually, our oldest son, he's a Fort Worth firefighter, and my middle son is an Irving police officer, and my son-in-law is an Irving police officer also. So I'm a proud mama.
It's definitely a brotherhood, and it's very obvious by just the turnout today. They just got our back, and we know that. No matter what we're doing or where we're going, we know that they're there to support us.
I like that channel. I didn't know it was that fast.
Along with local police officers, members of the Esparza family say they hope to draw more and more residents to the event each year. Brooke Pratt for City Source.